Good morning, class. I am Leanne Manding, your math teacher. Okay, before we start our lesson today, let's have some drill first. In test A, express the following fractions in lowest term. In test B, divide the following. Let's see if you know how to express fraction in lowest term and how to divide fractions. Answer this in 10 minutes, okay? What is the answer of number 1? Okay, that's correct. 1/2. In number 2, you're right. 1/2. In number 3, okay, that's good. 7/5. In number 4, okay, you're correct. 8. And last, in number 5, you're right. 3/7. In test B, what is the answer in number 1? Okay, very good. 3/2. In number 2, okay, very good. 6. In number 3, okay, very good. 16/15. In number 4, okay, very good. 3/2. And last, in number 5, okay, very good. 9/16. Okay, very good. You are all excellent. After these exercises, who can guess what is our lesson for today? Okay, very good. Our lesson for today is ratio and proportion. Okay, class, what is ratio? Anyone who can say what is ratio? None? Okay. A ratio is an ordered pair of numbers A and B written A all over B where B does not equal to 0. Ratio also can be written as fraction. And ratio is a comparison of two quantities. Okay? What is proportion? Anyone who can say what is proportion? You. Okay? A proportion is an equation in which two ratios are set equal to each other. Let's have some example to know more about ratio and proportion. Example number 1. Carmela planted 12 fruit trees in her backyard. Of these, 5 are mango trees and the rest are guava trees. Let us compare the number of mango trees to the total fruit trees planted. The number of mango trees is 5 and the total fruit trees planted are 12 fruit trees. So the ratio is 5:12 or 5/12. Example number 2. 6 hours to 2 days. To make the unit same, we will change days to hours. The result is 6 hours to 48 hours. The ratio is 6:48 or 1:8. To find the unknown variable, follow this step. Step 1. Write the proportion in fraction form. N/3 is equal to 10/15. Step 2. Multiply the extremes and then the means. Note that we use the raised dot for multiplication instead of x symbol. N over 3 is equal to 10 over 15. The extreme is n and 15, and the means is 3 and 10. Multiply extreme first, n times 15. So we get n times 15 means 3 and 10, 3 times 10. N times 15 is equal to 15n, and 3 times 10 is equal to 30. In step 3, divide both sides of the equation by 15, the coefficient of the variable. 15n is equal to 30. Divide both sides by 15. 15n divided by 15. 30 divided by 15. 15n divided by 50 is equal to n. 30 divided by 15 is equal to 2. So, n is equal to 2. To check, replace n within 2, then cross multiply. N over 3 is equal to 10 over 15. Replace n to 2. So, 2 over 3 is equal to 10 over 15. Then, 2 times 15 is equal to 30. 3 times 10 is equal to 30. Hence, 2 is to 3 is equal to 10 is to 15 is a proportion. Okay, class, I hope you learned from our lesson. Before we end our discussion, let's have some short activity first. Express the following ratios in lowest term. Answer this on your paper in 5 minutes. Okay? Okay, time's up. What is the answer of number 1? Okay, you're right. 1 is to 4. In number 2? Very good. 1 is to 2. In number 3? Anyone? Who else? Okay, 1 is to 3. In number 4? Very good. 3 is to 1. And last? Very good. 4 is to 9. Okay, class, you did all great. Thank you for your participation in this lesson. And for your assignment, answer this on your notebook. Let's call it a day. See you tomorrow, class, and God bless us all. Goodbye, class.